today. From Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida, it's Week 11 of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Drew Brees and the Miami Dolphins taking on Kyler Murray and the Tennessee Titans.
From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Tennessee Titans and the Miami Dolphins. Charles Davis. Charles, you look at the Dolphins as they enter play in this one. They come in playing pretty well, 6-3 in their last 9 games. Meanwhile, for the visiting Titans, they're in a real groove of late. Winners of 5 of their last 6 games. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. So here come the Dolphins now as they get set to take over on offense. They're led out by their 6-foot quarterback. You may have heard of him. From Purdue, it's Drew Brees.
Brandon, it's always nice when you get recognized with an individual award. And he was the AFC Offensive Player of the Week last week. But when you do it in a win, so much the better.
Absolutely. And he was all talking about that win, not so much the award he received on Wednesday.
And it's a nice-looking award. I wonder if he took it home, got out of the car, showed it off to the kids in the neighborhood, passed it around. Wonder what he did with it.
On 1st and 10, here's Brees. Smith catches left side. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And he will finally be taken down at the Titans' 22. A big play there out of Cook. 45 yards. Well, welcome to the party. First carry of the game. How about that?
And just think, as far as he's concerned, he's just getting warmed up.
From the gun, it's Brees. He'll get this off to Jamal Williams. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Shotgun now for Brees. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. On first down, Brees. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Michael Thomas, his first touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins take it right down and score on the opening drive. Looking sharp on that first drive. These guys, of course, coming off back-to-back victories. And you see that kind of advancing into this game, don't you?
You certainly do. And when you have a team that doesn't get too full of itself, even though they've won 2 games. in a row, you get the end result that we saw there, that nice opening drive, because they're sharp, they're focused, and they're locked into everything that they're doing.
And that makes it 7-0 Dolphins. That time, 75-yard drive, 5 plays. And it winds up in 6 points for the Dolphins. Joey slide out, a kickoff after the touchdown. Taken about 7 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. So now the Titans get their first shot on offense. They'll be led out by the #1 overall pick in the 2019 draft from Oklahoma. It's Kyler Murray.
You talk about the pause that refreshes. I think it's come at a perfect time of the year for them, hasn't it? You know, the season is starting to wind down, got a little bit of a break. But how about the guy calling the signals? He's got to be excited about that, because now he didn't just get a game plan for 1 week. He was able to work on it for 2 weeks. I can't wait to see if they have anything special in store for him today.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the gun, Murray, complete, the tight end Kelsey. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. They'll contain him to just 4, 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 23-yard line.
Here's Murray. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. These guys hooking up right away here, Charles. 2 plays, both passes in his direction, and both catches.
And in our time together, have we not seen the tight end position continue to develop in the passing game? You know,
they're trying to find Chark, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
Murray's pass.
What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Maurice Hurst.
It was Maurice Hurst who got him down.
Early down stuff's to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
3rd and
2. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And Cook was fighting for it, but I don't think he got there. He needed 2. He got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down at a yard. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Running for it. Here's Cook. And he gets the 1st down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6.
That's good.
4 yards on the pickup. And the decision to go for it pays off. They've got a 1st and goal. They'll run with Cook. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
The ball carrier.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
At the 6-yard line.
Now they'll throw with Breeze. Try to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
They'll take over 1st and
the Titans offense set to begin the drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And he will bring it back. gets a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown.
Lining up for the point after.
And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now Kyler Murray ready to get back under center. And now, Charles, this becomes a pretty important second drive for them. They're already down a pair of scores here in the first quarter.
As you noted, they're down 2 scores, and to me, they're down a possession or a service break if this were tennis, right? Because they just gave one up. Only their second drive now. Run their offense, try and get back into the game that way, and then look for some help from their defense.
Trying to forget about that pick six last time out.
12. At the 23-yard line.
On 2nd and 12. Murray got a man, and he hits him in stride. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter.
The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. That's Yannick Ngakoue with a sack.
Now, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
It's such an impressive first half to get that lead. So just a 3-yard return following a punt of 45. And it'll be Dolphin football. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
A good run there by Cook on first down, powering his way forward, a gain of 6.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze.
He's going to get this one down to Cook.
Dalvin Cook. That's good for a Miami Dolphin. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Score Dolphins 14. Titans nothing.
Breeze now on 1st down. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Smith. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Breeze over the middle to Smith. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 31-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Cook. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
26. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They fake the give. Here's Breeze. Throw left side complete. It's Smith. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. They run. Cook. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
That was a really nice play, be able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free, and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8.
3rd and 8.
Now Breeze. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll be tackled right on the 10, well short of the 1st down. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
And that is incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
This offense has definitely been slow getting out of the gate. It's almost like they missed their wake-up call for this one. No points on their first 2 possessions, and now it's looking like none on this one either.
We'll call that a 49-yard punt with a return of just 2. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. And taken right at the 35. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and it'll be Titan football. 38-yard line. Now Kyler Murray ready to get back under center. He and his team, they have had a rough go of it here in this first half. Maybe time for him to put his foot down here in the second quarter.
Put his foot down and become a little more accurate throwing the football. He's already thrown 2 interceptions. He's trying to find a way to equal things out. And instead of it going to the opponents, get it to his own receivers and find the end zone.
Yeah, you mentioned those 2 picks. No touchdown passes yet either. DJ Chark, the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. And that'll be incomplete. Murray took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 12.
First down, Titans, gain of 12. Here's Murray from midfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls when you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 16 yards, a first down.
A gain of 16 yards. First down.
To throw is Murray. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. On play action, it's Murray. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Hassan Reddick in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. 7th play in this drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down. The Dolphins do the job defensively there, and now it brings up 4th.
He went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Offense. This is unbelievable.
That hold coming from the middle of the line, the center.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes you've got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. So time perhaps for one final kneel down before they take this lead to the locker room. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Things starting to get interesting in this final weekend before Thanksgiving. So let's see what's going on around the NFL. We'll get started up at Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati. And in the late stages of the first half, it's the Lions who are out in front. A touchdown right there for Phillip Lindsay. Next, we'll stay in the AFC North as we head to Heinz Field to check on the Steelers. And they've got the lead in their ball game over the visiting Cleveland Browns. 2 touchdown passes there for Jared Goff. Finally, let's get up to the place they call Titletown, Green Bay, Wisconsin, to see what's happening with the Packers. And they trail the visiting Chicago Bears. Zach Pascal, a touchdown reception. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Joey slides.
The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. And this will make it into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Down back at the 31-yard line.
Shotgun now from Murray. And connecting here with DJ Chark.
Murray's pass complete to DJ Chark.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And that will be incomplete.
Murray's pass intended for Travis Kelce.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. Play fake. Murray. Flushed out right. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. First and 10, Taylor now. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
From the 24, Murray. Open man is Hill. He's got it. He's got the first down inside the 10. And down to the 7-yard line. First target, first catch, and a first down.
First and goal.
I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there were very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half.
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown.
Touchdown.
A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans have made this a one-score game.
Harrison Butker.
That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
So now the Dolphins set to take over on offense. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on first and 10. Breeze now. Smith catches left side. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, second and 3. On the carry, it's Cook. He'll be tackled shy of the 35. The power move there couldn't buy him much space.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up third down.
They run it again with Cook. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on fourth down.
From this vantage point, they've got the lead here, so for me, that'd be enough to go ahead and punt the football and let my defense defend the long field.
If you go for it, you don't get it, then you really put your defense in a tight spot.
Yeah, but we never know what people ultimately will decide to do here on 4th and inches.
Take over first down.
A solid punt, but also a nice return there of 14 yards.
And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
A gain of 11.
An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down. They'll run on first down. It's Taylor. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Hasn't had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
And from the 32 now, here's first and 10. On first down, it's Taylor. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a second and 3.
The 25-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second and 3.
And now Murray's going to set up to throw. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Montez Sweat able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, that allows your blitzers to get there.
The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down, and as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. Eluding the pressure right. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Second and 10.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor.
And he'll take this one down near the 15. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. The Titans on 3rd down. Lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. Dancing to his left. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
So after the INT, it's Breeze.
That one taken in by T. Higgins.
And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4.
The 26-yard line.
Give to Cook out of the gun. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Cook, the ball carrier.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. First down would have been nice, but now you get to kick the field goal, still go up 2 scores.
They tried to get it, though, didn't they? Threw the pass, got the completion just short of the 1st down. But you're exactly right. Run the field goal unit out there. Kick it. Put it through the post. Go up 2 scores.
At the 47-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down. Taylor. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
On the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
Now Murray, he bootlegs it.
45-yard line.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Hassan Reddick, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. The Titans on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Holding offense.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
They're going for it. It's Murray. And that is incomplete. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Breeze. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Dolphin First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here's Breeze to throw. Open man is Higgins. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 17 yards for the Dolphins there as they've got themselves a first down.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Now Breeze again. His throw caught right around the 6. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. It's first and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Dalvin Cook, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside in 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Now Joey Sly for the point after.
And the lead is up to 14. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And it's capped off by the touchdown run coming from Dalvin Cook.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
So now the Titans down on the scoreboard. At time, a huge factor. It's been a struggle to score all day, and now they need to do it twice here late to have a chance. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Delay of game, offense.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. The delay of game backs him up 5, first and 15. Murray now. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
Second down and 15 yards to go.
From the gun, Murray. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
On the keeper.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on second down.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked by Jeff Okudah.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it.
The tackle made by Caleb Chason.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7 at the 31-yard line.
Again, it's Cook. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave them with a third and about 5. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. As the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. From the gun on third down, Breeze. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's good for a Miami Dolphin. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through, and they closed them out with a big-time performance down.